Welcome back, everybody, to some more Mountain Blade Warband. This is going to be pot number 6, and we just picked up Leslet and, let's see, Methel, and I equipped the horse to Methel, guys, and I went in and at tier and I bought Leslet a horse, but now we need to go back because they both need a shield, so we're going to do that. We're going to go to arms. We've got $4 to play with. We don't need anything too expensive, just something with resistance. That's $7.95 with 19 resistance. 512, 2 resistance, so they really don't have much in. That's 16. You know what? We'll buy that one. And I think we're gonna have to buy this one because they need shields now. So we can't wait on that. So we took a little hit, 1,200 out of the 4,100 that we had, which is fine. We still got like $2, upper $2, $3. So we're gonna go into our party, go to Metheld, go to talk, go to equipment, and we're just gonna carry. Let's see which one's better. 1619. We'll give her this one, and I'm just gonna bring it down to here. And you know what? I'm gonna bring her sword down to here. Kind of have it set up the same way I am. So they have just basic armor right now, but I figured, you know, we take down a lord or two or some raiders or bandits and we'll gain some armor through them. And instead of selling it all, we'll equip our men and we'll just slowly work them up in their classes of better gear as we come across it, type of deal, or money, whichever happens first. So she has a shield now, so we'll go out of her. Never mind, we're good with you now. Go to Leslet, go to his equipment, and we will equip this shield to him, so he at least has a shield. He has a horse now, he has a sword, he is ready to rock and roll, and he has basic armor too. Matter of fact, he has his clothes that came with him. 15 and 12, not too bad. Imagine Methel's about right in that area herself. So let's see, we've got a couple level ups out of our basics. Take those guys to 2 tier. Take these recruits to 2 tier. What was his 8 we had down here? Vigor Footmen. We'll leave them kind of right there. I kind of have it all arranged now, guys, to where our named are up top with us. Then we have our archers. Then we have our footmen, our veterans and everything. And we don't have really a cavalry still yet, guys. We're working on that. And it will happen through rank up. So we're just going to kind of ride around. Let our men rank up. What do we got? 45 men. I don't think we can recruit from Hayen yet. I think it needs some time still. Well, we can grab 5 guys actually, so nice. So now we have 49. And we're just going to head back out into the heat here. And we'll check Revelet Castle out, see who's at home. 50 men now, nice. We've got Methel. We've got 3 named. That's good. Okay, we've got some Nordic action. So we've got Serdun's party and Eric's party, and they're after Sea Raiders. We're going to continue on to Rivulet Castle, see what's going on up here. I mean, we could jump in that fight right there, actually. I didn't think about it and get some gear from the Raiders, but we'll pick our own fight. Let's see who's at home. Count Regis is still there. He's got 44 men now. Surprised he didn't ride out on me. Now, Rivulet is back to... It's back to bringing material in. I hate to rob the place again. Or was it was Rulin's that we robbed last time. That's what it was. So, yeah, to hit both and then us go back into peacetime, we're going to have to skip these two, like, almost permanently, indefinitely, if we did that. So let's head over here to, you know what? Maybe we'll go creep around their castles, their capitals, Suno and Provin, and see what kind of trouble we can get into here. Just gonna scooch along a little bit carefully. And as we approach their castle, we will well up our butthole because we don't know if anybody's gonna rush out on us. Okay, nobody did. Clargus is in there with 56 men. He totally should have came after me. I don't know why he's not. Do you fear me, Clargus? Do you, sir? Come out and play, I say. He's not biting, so we'll head over to Praven here and see who they've got held up in here. It's kind of scooch very carefully. Oh, and that is why. That is why we scooch very carefully, guys. Now we have the king coming. We are in no way form ready for him, even though... Yeah, no, screw that. Look at that, guys. He has 52 men-at-arms. That's basically junior knights. He's got 52 of them, and we are going to skedaddle around him. We're going to escape his grasp. Only thing we've got on him is speed, and that is all we need, so... He's going to chase us around a little bit. We can keep ahead of him. Ooh, he's trying to cut us off going to Province, so... What we will do is... Let's go over here to Gizem. It looks like this is freshly looted, so maybe we can find some compatriots to go back and take it to the frickin' king. That would be nice. Let's scooch around here, see what's up with Gizem. Nothing. Okay. Whoever raided this is long gone. Let's see if that's Nord country, so that was the... maybe Asged? Maybe? We need to be very careful, though. If the king catches us, it's going to be Reset City. He will tear us a new one, that's for sure. Especially with 52 men-at-arms. Jeez, that's just crazy. He is going to have such a fearsome knight cavalry soon. It's going to be scary. And that is why the Nords are probably in a little bit of trouble. Luckily, they have me now as a lord, and that is a big benefactor for them in the sense that I don't go down as easy as other lords fold. I'm also ballsy, and I do things unorthodox, which is helpful, I'm sure. We'll go over here and check out Asgad. Doesn't look like anybody is patrolling. We're not going to even bother trying, because if we tried to loot this town, which is kind of one I favor in the Swadian area because it's just off to distance anyways, and it's like, yeah, why would I stop there anyways? But yeah, so see if we can get the king to ride out on us again. We'll just push our luck a little bit. Who do we have? Who do we have passing by here? We have Reyes passing by. Let's see if we can grab... Ooh, there's the king. Oh. Maybe we can get Grenwad by himself. That could be doable. Possibly. Possibly. We do have low tier troops. We really do, guys. We're not in any condition to take on any full tiered lords at all. So, what's he rocking? He is rocking 22 militia. He's a ground. He's got 8 men-at-arms. Nothing crazy, though. I'm thinking my named guys can take on his 8 men-at-arms, while the rest of us kind of take on the ground troops. But my fear is that Reyes is going to cut a corner and jump into the dogfight, and we also have the king not too far off either, so maybe we can lead Grenwad. Yeah, okay, so he's just done. But we've got this idiot now, Haringoth. Wow. We've got him wanting to come out and play all by himself, so we're going to go ahead and take advantage of that. Oh, because I raided his village ruins. Oh, well, he is just pissed off at us then. So, we will piss him off even a little more and finish him off here in this battle. We're going to hold, boys. We're going to gain formation. Set to fire at will. And let's see. Okay, great. They're way over there. So, what I want to do is advance just a little bit so that we're at the edge of this hill. There we go. You know what? Maybe even one more. Ooh. There we go, guys. And look at them. They're all coming down. Oh, man, I took a good one there. They're all coming down this tough terrain into our arrows. It's a beautiful thing. And let's see, we'll unleash the infantry to kind of hold off their cavalry, which isn't much, I would have to say. And my infantry also is, I think, my named, because I didn't put them into infantry. I'm trying to just kind of get on the backside here. Contribute a little bit that way. It seems to be working to our advantage. Oh, we got a knight. Let's take him down, guys. Take him off his horse. The horse looks like it's almost outright cold. I was about to say his horse almost looked done. Oh, that was a good strike. I think we've got this one in the books, guys. Like, they're over there. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the archers to charge now so that they'll gain a little closure to the enemy. And contribute with the rest of this battle so that we may not lose as many men as we could. I will try to contribute myself. Gotta get them skill points now. We must level up ourselves. We can't just watch our men go to war every time, even if they don't need us. This is how we level up personally ourselves, quicker than just sitting back. It would have been nice to if we'd all could have fought right like in that kit. That would have been great. I didn't even think about that, but we took advantage of the terrain. It paid off, guys. So we shredded these boys. And that's just going to rank us up so much more than actually just traveling around. Let's see who they're having trouble with. I think it's a knight. Okay. Took care of him. Who is down here? It's a knight. Okay, so he's just running, so we're just going to let him. He should hit the border before we even kill him. I don't know. My troop seems adamant about killing him. And also we have archers taking shots at him now, so alright, good. Good battle, gentlemen, good battle. We crushed the enemy under our boots. Alright, 36, not too big to brag about. We took out 34 of his. Did we capture a lord? We captured a recruit. No lord, but decent gear that Matheld and Leslie can have, so that's good. There are shields. The irony of it, but they needed shields in that battle. They did need them then, so that's why I did that. Alright, that reduced us 38. We're hurting pretty good. We are all up in the enemy's territory, so we are going to retreat a little bit to... Should we go back to tier? Should we do that? I mean, we've only got 30, so we really don't have a lot to go on for us here. So we'll head to Chilbegi Castle, kind of get out of the enemy lines a little bit while we're, we only have 38 men, only 30 ready to go. When we get to our destination, we'll check our upgrades. This should give them a little more time to train while we're traveling. That was a good battle. We took them down. Alright, and this is just how it's going to kind of work, guys, in the beginning of the game, is you just take on little bites at a time, little lords at a time, win little battles. Little battles eventually become big battles once you're big enough and ready for that kind of scene. Right now, we're not. We're just little lords learning how to walk. We're doing well, though. I forgot how big he's still looted. Go over here to hand because we're heading towards tier anyways. We could go over and we made $7 whole that time, guys. Yay! Because our town didn't get burned, which I would imagine is in the near future. I would say we've peed off enough lords now on the Swadian side to probably want to get a little retribution by burning our towns. But until that happens. Alright. Still have nothing for us, huh? Alright, we'll head into the capital, sell all of the gear, except for what we might want to give to, say, Matheld or Leslett or one of them. Let's see, go merchant. Goods, oh man, that's right, we wiped him out of goods. He has 444, so we'll do that. I don't think anybody's gonna wear this. I'm just gonna sell that and sell all of that equipment. We'll keep the gloves. We'll keep this old heater shield just because. Maybe somebody's short a shield. I think everybody has one, but just so we're covered. And we'll keep that gear, and we're going to get back 155 for that. We have 2 loaves of bread. Is that all the food we have? Okay, so let's get some more food just to be sure that... Oh man, they don't have any more. They have the olives, which are half-eaten and kind of expensive, so we'll pass on that. And you know what? We're going to leave Tyr and head over to Sargath. It's fresh. The vendors are fresh. We can sell the rest of this equipment. Maybe even hire some more blades or archers. And might even find another named. I don't think we're ready for another named yet, though. I think we want to just, you know, hit the towns and gain some basic recruits. 5 there. Getting back in shape here. Yeah, just going to make a pit stop on our allies' sides. Replenish our supplies. Sell our goods. And then we'll just get back into it, guys. So, let's see. We want to go over here. We want to buy... We'll buy the dried meat. And we'll buy some more bread. And we'll buy some more grain. And that ought to hold my guys over for a little while. And let's see. We're going to check out... I forgot the tavern, and there might also be a ransom broker we can sell these troops to. There's a belligerent drunk. Oh, I see. What are you looking at? I'm not sure. Some sort of animal? Excuse me, please accept my apologies. Oh, do you have any idea who I am? That's what we're going with. Actually, yes, I do know who you are, sir. Please forgive me, your grace. It must be the drink. I'll be leaving now. And we're just going to go ahead and tell him... we thought as much, and remove yourself from our presence, sir. And of course everybody's running around like a bunch of scaredy cats. We got some mercenary cavalry here. 4 of them for 1,500. I think we're gonna pass. That's... If we were in better shape with the money situation, I would say gladly I would accept you guys. We do need cavalry, but for $1,500 for 4 guys, And if that was a ransom broker, we could have made a couple more $100, which would have maybe talked me into hiring them. Fortunately, not the case. So we'll head over to Frenata here. And mission is now getting raided. So we're going to scooch over to Frenata real quick. They don't want to give us any. Okay. So mission is straight ahead. I say we'll head to Villajeg real quick. Cross our fingers on grabbing a handful of troops. Excellent. 7. And now we're going to head to mission. Try to catch these guys. It looks like they're gone. Looks like they've already raided and now they've left. I was going to say we'd scooch over there real quick, but now we'll just kind of be cautious. Because I don't think they're anywhere in the vicinity still. Let's check the surroundings, see if I can see anybody. I don't see anybody, so I think they're gone. Nudar Castle's not getting raided or getting sieged, so they're not there. So we'll poke our head out of the woods here. Because I hate just traveling through the woods. You just never know who's going to pop out on you, especially in a time of war. Especially when you have low numbers, you know, some raiders could just come out and be like, I gotcha. Okay, so they're not raiding, so they just hit me and then left. Those little jerks. So we'll head over to Durchuro's castle, and ooh, never mind. What do we got? We've got Raychek's party. We could grab him. Well, we'll head over. We'll head over to Durchuro's castle, check it out, see who's in here. Maybe we can get a lord to ride out on us. Do in fact have 2 coming. Now they have 170 with nobody in here. I think that's where they're heading. They're following me. He's following him, I would imagine. So if we get to 45 by himself, and then we'll go take off. If we could get him, yeah, by himself. See, he keeps running with the other lord. I think we might be distance enough. Nice. I think we got him. I think we got him by himself, guys. Berens, you are ours. Oh no, don't head back towards your lord. Where is he? Is he gonna pop up on us somewhere? Be like, boo. Oh man, he's running from us to the castle. Don't want none, eh? Oh, that's probably smart. What's happening in Amir here? It's getting looted. Okay. I don't know where the other lord went, because now I'm kind of inclined to chase him down. He would definitely fight us. Oh. And there's Rayfarth with 62 men. Let's see here. Do we have any ready to level up? Yes. Got a Viger archer now. Got a horseman. That's good. How many horsemen do we have? Just 1, I guess. Got a Nord warrior. Nord warriors are excellent guys, especially for the front lines. They are elite footmen, basically. And I think they're 1 or 2 tiers down from being a Huskarl, which are just top tier infantrymen. So let's see, we've got a warrior. I'd like to bring him up right underneath these veterans. And I wouldn't mind bringing the Viger horsemen all the way up to underneath my named. Oops, go down 1. There we go. So we just have 1 more. And also, we're going to make these guys... Oh, he doesn't have a horse. Adamir doesn't have a horse. Alright, well, we'll keep that in mind. But for now, Leslet does have a horse, and we're going to make him cavalry. There we go. We'll make Mathel the cavalry. There we go. And now we have a little bit of cavalry. We have 1 Viger horseman, Matheld and Leslet, and once we get a horse, we'll have Adamir, and we'll have ourselves all running around on horses. That's going to help out a great deal, guys. Looks like we're getting some decently tiered, middle-tiered footmen. The archery is still kind of coming into play. They are gaining some experience. It won't be too long now. So we're starting to look pretty good, guys. We're starting to look pretty good. And I say we take on Rayfarth here, and we'll end the episode after this battle, guys. This is how we'll end this episode. So, best of luck to us. Count Rayfield, we had bested Harengoth, and we shall best you, sir. 50 against 62. I didn't even check to see who he had in his company for soldiers, but... looks like he just wants to charge us. It's a nice level playing field, so we should get like some long distance archery shots out of this. And we'll see what our archers can bag. Also, when they get close enough, we're going to send our infantry to charge so that they will kind of shield the initial cavalry blow that I would imagine they have. I think they have. Yeah, they've got at least a handful of cavalry, which is going to actually play off well in our favor, because I know my guys can handle theirs much better. So our cavalry should take care of theirs, and our footmen and archers should take care of their footmen and archers. So this should work out well for us. We're going to go ahead and send the cavalry to start disrupting, their infantry to start disrupting their lines. We'll send the cavalry. And we're just going to move the archers closer so that they can just sit there and take shots at these guys. Let's see, archers, where are you? Oh, there you are. You're just kind of... I said move closer, please. There we go. Okay, we've got some movement. Let's go ahead and contribute. You shall not take down my footmen. Gained a level up out of that already. Is this a knight beside me? Yes, it is. Or it could be. One of the lords. Regardless, he's down. Beaker Horseman seems to be doing okay. All of our gentlemen seem to be doing just fine, actually. If we back out, you know what? I'm going to take some of these archers out real quick. I was going to say I was going to back off, but let's get some of these archers out of the way. Don't run. Don't run, sir. Do not leave your men-at-arms behind. Oh, and we're dehorsed. That's okay, though. There we go. Hopefully we didn't permanently lose our horse. It's kind of a weird thing in Mountain Blade Warband, guys. Sometimes you lose your horse, sometimes they respawn back, so... You know, it's kind of like one of those rewash things in each battle. There's Matheld doing her thing. We'll go ahead and finish him off for you, Matheld. And there's just a couple stragglers left, guys, and we will be wrapping this one up. Alright. Go get him, Matheld. Give me a ride, though. Seriously, come back and give me a ride. Well, there she goes. She's so vicious. And she's only at, like, level 5, guys. We just acquired her. And she has just become more and more badass as she levels up. So she's a good compadre to have with you, by all means. I mean, that was just another death by her hands. Nice. And we pulled this one off very well. They had, what, 10 more men than we had? We ended up only losing 6, wounded 6. We demolished their army. 56 dead out of 62, and the rest are wounded. And Rayfarth for prisoner. Shall we take him prisoner? I'm thinking we'll let him go, because that will give us renown and prestige, guys, that we desperately want more of. And it will also strengthen our alliance or happiness kind of with this faction in case we decide we want to swap back over at some point. So we're going to say you fought well, sir. You may leave. And we will take some of your troops as prisoners. We'll take all of them, actually. And as soon as we can find a ransom broker in one of the towns. Let's see, what do we got? 37. Can't really see what is this? 25. So we'll take some of their equipment, as much as it will allow. Looks like some decent gear we could use on Matheld and them. Sell the rest, of course. We are tapped out full. We got 448 for that. 428 in experience. Over 2 grand for the whole party. Nice. And that is where we'll end this episode, guys, with a victory. So we're growing big and strong, guys. We're getting better, for sure. We're starting to accumulate some top-tier troops. Can't wait to show you guys, like, just cavalry and everything in its place. Top tier will be great. Be some good showings. Hopefully we'll get a siege of castle soon, too, guys. That's kind of cool. I want you guys to see some of that. I'd like to show you a little bit of every part of the game. We'll see how it plays out. I am getting some feedback on these playthroughs, so that's keeping me happy and amused to want to continue recording and uploading them for you. So definitely any feedback is appreciative. But hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Mountain Blade Warband. Sorry, can't talk. And until next time, guys, we'll see you later.